Alright.
Don't be nervous. She's nervous. That's crazy.
Now I'm nervous.
Bro,
Okay.
Wait for this video. Oh my god. I'm like, hey guys. I'm like,
What's up, you guys? Welcome to our channel. It is our first video ever.
I'll say it together.
Okay. What's up?
1, 2. Dang, I thought we were going to say it at the same time. We gotta get like a time.
I used to be by myself. 1, 2, 3. What's up, you guys? Welcome to our channel. This is our very first video ever.
First channel.
So thank you so much for tuning into our video and wanting to be a part of our future little family here. We'll start by introducing ourselves. So my name is Zay, or a lot of you guys may know me as Zahar Jabbar because that is my name, but I just go by Zay.
Or aka Future Mrs. Blake right here. And you know, I am Look Cute. L-E, capital C-U-E. Yes, I said it right. You
Don't forget that capital C.
Hey, you know it right there. Or you call me Q.
Q.
It's like a cue ball.
A lot of people may know him from, like my people, I always introduce him as Q. So when I talk about Q, this is Q, obviously.
Yeah.
But his friends and his family know him as, everyone knows him as a different name because literally each place he moved to, he would go by a different name. So
Hey, you got to. That's how it is. You have names, right? You have a middle name, first name, and last name, right? Smart. Look at that. Smart. That's smart. That's so smart right there.
goofy.
Right.
Okay, well, we'll just start by, I guess, you want to start with our sweet topic?
Oh, yes. Sweet topics of the day is every day we do our video. Once.
Hold on, let me pause.
Okay.
So not every day, we're not gonna have a video every day just because our schedules are not set up like that, but we're gonna be doing videos on 2 days out of the week.
Right.
So we'll post them. We're gonna try to get in the habit of posting at least once a week until we can get in the swing of things, and then hopefully we can be uploading twice a week for you guys. But Q's gonna tell you guys about our sweet topics.
Appreciate that. So sweet topics is like Zay said, okay, the queen here said, it's gonna be sweet things. We do videos 2 days out of the week, and we talk about it and we taste it for the first time. We never tried it before.
Yeah, so just to kind of bounce off what he's saying, so we're gonna have a sweet treat, so like a candy, a new cookie, a new cake, a new ice cream flavor, whatever. We're just gonna have one sweet thing that we're gonna try and discuss whatever topic, and the topic is gonna be about whatever's going on in the world,
Sports,
relationships, news.
Chivalry's not dead.
Okay, we can. That's another topic discussion.
It ain't dead. If you find the right one, guys.
Right. So, I mean, and even still, you should be chivalrous regardless.
No, you shouldn't. Why would a guy be chivalrous excuse my language, for somebody who's out there top-topping for another guy? Come on now.
You should still be a gentleman and treat women like a lady.
For the right one, yes, you should.
Okay, that's another topic for another day.
Oh.
But
if you have, if you have any ideas for a sweet topic or sweet anything, let us know. We'll try it. Shoot, I don't care. I'll try anything. Shoot, she's already sweet enough.
You're goofy.
I'll try more sweetness though. I can never get enough sweetness.
Okay, so thank you, King. I appreciate that. We are going to be trying our first sweet treat for you guys. This is actually, so we're gonna take turns. So the first sweet treat was my choosing. Our next video will be his, and we'll just alternate back and forth. And whoever turn it is to choose the sweet treat, they're also going to choose the topic for that video. So my sweet treat is, you ready? Close your eyes.
I gotta close my eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes.
All right.
I'll show you guys first. All right, open.
What is that?
You never heard of crumble?
I never heard of crumble.
You never seen this?
I never seen that.
King.
Queen. I ain't never seen that. How you gonna tell me I
I'll show
never?
you guys.
What is? Let me see. What is that?
You never heard of crumble cookie?
What is a crumble cookie?
Oh, jeez. Everyone knows crumble cookie.
Obviously not everybody. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so crumble cookie is like a gourmet cookie shop. So basically they make gourmet cookies, and each week they have new flavors. And then I think they have like set flavors, if I'm not mistaken. I've only got crumble cookie one time, and it was like 5 years ago, so I really don't know. And I tried the chocolate chip, which is their like
signature.
Yeah, signature
Okay.
flavor. So,
So what flavor
I wanted
is
to
this?
try the new new flavor of the. I wanted to try the new flavor of the week, which is this is chocolate pretzel pie. I did make sure it didn't contain nuts, so you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna try the cookie and then we'll tell you guys what we think about it, okay? So again, this is the chocolate, don't mind my nails. I gotta get them done, I know, guys.
Hey, I'll take care of her. No, I can take care of her.
So this is the chocolate pretzel pie cookie.
Hell kind of cookie.
All right, so you take one, I'll take one.
What the hell?
I tried to cut it, so grab the other half. There you go. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. What?
Not bad.
You like it? All right, give your review. What do you think about it?
Okay. I had a tangy taste.
Tangy?
And tangy. Tastes weird, but crunchy. But at the end, it's not bad. I don't know how to explain it. What about you?
I like the little like middle filling part. It has like that middle filling in the middle. I like that. It's like a good texture. I like biting into it. What I don't like about that cookie is the pretzels. Like they put the pretzels inside the cookie. Like they bake the pretzels in the cookie, and I don't like that because I'm I'm worried about textures, and the pretzels are kind of soggy. So
That tangy flavor.
not my favorite. I'll say I'll give it a. I really like chocolate, so I'm gonna give it a
She does.
6 out of 10.
You see me now?
Obviously. Goofy.
I'll give it. Like I said, it's not bad, but the pretzels it makes it tangy. It makes it. What's the word?
It's sour to you?
Kind of salty.
Oh, okay. Not
It's a
tangy. Tangy means like sour.
Really?
I think so. When I hear tangy, I think of like.
I think of salty. Okay.
I think of Tang, like the orange juice.
Mm,
Have you ever had that?
no,
What?
not for real. I never.
King,
had
what the heck? I gotta put you on. I think that's some broke girl stuff though.
that. For real?
I think so. Like, I think that's like people who had that in their house, they know. If you know, you know. You had that Tang, that thing of Tang in your house, and the Country Time lemonade. It was like a powder you made to make the juice.
I remember that, like the powder, country lemonade.
Yeah,
powder.
it was like
I
that.
remember
It was like that. But they had an orange one. It was called Tang. I'm gonna have to get that. I wonder if they still make it. Maybe we could try that for one. Well, I've already tried it. We want to get stuff that neither one of us have tried. But I'll get it maybe so you could try it and you could try it for the people.
I appreciate that. Well, it's salty, not bad, but it's something I wouldn't get again. I'll give it a 5.
5?
You know,
Okay.
and it's chocolate.
All right. Well,
Oh, oh, the aftertaste, man.
we're gonna jump straight into today's topic. So for our very first video ever, our topic is, and we're not gonna talk long about these topics because we're gonna get into the rest of our video, especially today. We really wanna jump into you guys getting to know us. And for today's topic, I chose for us to talk about long distance relationships.
Oh,
I think it's much needed to talk about just because I know there's gonna be a lot of couples watching our channel. Hopefully there's gonna be a lot of couples watching our channel, and I really want some of the topics that we talk about, yes, we're going to be talking about sports and news and things like that. But as far as relationships, like obviously we're in a relationship, so whatever things that we've went through or have been going through, we want to tell you guys. So maybe hopefully it can help you guys in whatever you guys may be going through, if that makes sense. So yeah,
that's a hard one right there. And we start with long distance relationship. So we start off for 6 months. I'm not gonna lie, this Zay Queen right here, she's a hero. I had to go to basic and AIT, and she stuck with me the whole time. I mean, not even a blink second she thought about going somewhere else. I mean, that's Shawty right here, she unbelievable. But I think that's what y'all need to have. You need to have like a foundation. You need to build something.
So let's tell them kind of like a little bit, let's give them a little bit more background. So we have been together almost 2
years.
Almost 2 years now.
But we know
And
each other for...
we've known each other for like 4 years now. And we're gonna get into that more into the video, but I just wanted to give you guys like a background about how long we've been together and stuff, and like how we had the distance, so that way you guys can understand what's going on. So we were together for a year and some change before before he left, and we had to do long distance. But up until that point, like literally I was like, he said that he was going to the military, and I was like, well, I guess we just can't be together, because I said I didn't want to do long distance, right? I was like, I'd never be in a long distance relationship.
She's not lying. She wanted to
skedaddle.
She wanted to leave, like for real.
I was just like, it's not that I wanted to leave him. It's not him. It's just how I felt. I was like, long distance relationships don't work usually. And he felt this. You felt the same way, right?
Nah, I did too. I was like, there's no point. But for some reason, this beautiful, gorgeous shawty right here talked me into it. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna try.
You didn't talk me into. I mean, I didn't talk you into it. You talked me into it.
You know, I took a chance. I mean,
you took a chance on wanting to try it out for me.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Let me try it out, because she's everything I always wanted in a woman. I'll get back to that details later. That's a whole nother video. But this is about long distance wise. And when we first did it, it was rough. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
Well, hold on.
Oh yeah, keep going back.
Wait, yeah. Let's keep on giving them background, and then we'll jump into that how it was for us. But so, like I said, we were together for a year and some change, and then I found out that he was like officially serious about joining the military. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, at first, like I was a little nervous, but I knew and I prayed about it, and I was like, okay. He said how long he was gonna be gone, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know how the heck I was gonna do it. There was so many days I cried, and like he would just hold me and be like, Queen, we're gonna get through it, like don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Like he was the one who kept on having to talk me down, because I was like, King, like we might as well just break up and then get back together when you come back, because I was like, I just felt like as a man being away from
your house?
Huh?
Your house or your wife?
Yeah, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever. Like being away and not meeting sexual needs or intimacy needs like that. Like for a man, I feel like that's more challenging for them than it is for a woman. And I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. And so I was really nervous about that, like how he was gonna do that without me. And I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, like I was like, I felt like he was gonna cheat on me. I really did. So in my
never.
Thank you, King. In my mind, I was like, okay, well, we'll just break up and then restart where we left off, like when you get back. And he was like, no, I'm not letting you go. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
And so he kept on trying to talk me into it until finally I was like, okay. Like I said, I really prayed about it, and there's just way too many signs and things that I felt like it was right, like I needed to do it, like God brought me in his life for a reason. And I don't know, I feel like that's what made it easier for me to say, okay, yes, I'll do it. So anyway, so finally I said yes, and then he left in January
3rd, actually.
January 3rd.
Yo.
And I'll talk about how it was for my first like week when he first left, and then you can talk about how it was for you on your side, okay? So for me personally, I felt like, honestly, I was a little nervous, but then I guess like he did things before he left to make me feel like he still loves me and he wasn't going anywhere. Like we were locked in, like we were really secured.
Oh, always.
So I'll tell you guys one of the things that he did for me. He made sticky notes for, I think it was like 182 days that he was gonna be gone.
Yep.
So like each day for 6 months, he made a sticky note for each day and put them on our wall, like on my wall in my bedroom. So that way every day I can like take it off and read them. And all the sticky notes were like little reminders of why he loved me or memories that we had throughout the year of us being together. And so little stuff like that made it easier for me personally. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like he did that because he knows the type of person that I am. Like I constantly have to be reminded, and he knew that he wasn't gonna have his phone. He wasn't gonna have, like we were pretty much no contact for the whole 6 months, really. Like he didn't really have his phone. All we could do was talk once a week.
We mailed each other.
Yeah, and then we mailed each other like it was the olden days. So we had to wait for mail to get back and forth, and sometimes his mail didn't get to him.
Ooh.
Like, so he was really going through it. Like he thought, like the first week, remember you said that you thought I didn't send mail and you were sad about that because everyone else got their mail and you didn't?
I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. I was like, what? Cause Ma said that, oh, I sent you mail. I was like, you didn't send me no mail. I didn't get anything. Cause he'll call your name out. It said mail time. If you got a lot of mail, you get smoked. It was like, oh, jeez. But
so, and then tell him what happened when you finally got your mail. For some reason, his mail was the only one that was delayed.
yeah, I don't know why me. But when I finally got my mail, it was I'll never forget that day. It was at least 20 pieces of mail in one day. At least 20.
Cause I kept sending him like every day. I was sending him letters, and it was stacked up. Like for some reason, it all didn't get delivered. It all delivered at once. So that's why he got so many all at one time.
And let's just say Jilson asked me a question. He said, "What's 20 times 5 or 20 times 4 or something like that?" I was like, 80. He said, "That's how you push what you got. So go ahead and get it done." I was like, God dang.
I felt so bad. I was like, "Do you want me to stop sending you mail?" Because I felt bad.
No, I said no. For what? Push-ups get you stronger. But I was like 80 push-ups. I said, that's how you know. I was like, okay, he don't play. So
But
it was cool how it is. I get somebody like this to send me mail every day. Push-ups ain't, it's lightweight. Light work.
you're so sweet. So anyway, so yeah, that was our means of contact, was literally just mailing each other. So I felt like he knew how I need reassurance, and being like long distance from somebody is already challenging enough. Like you have to have that constant reassurance that you're loved and they want to be with you and stuff. So I would say definitely if you're doing long distance for someone, you have to explain to them how you need to be loved or things that you need. And I feel like over the year, he just learned that about me. Like I didn't have to say, this is what I need. I didn't tell him to do that, but it was like, he knows the type of person I am. So he did that. So that way I felt like I had something every day to remind me of how loved I am by him.
Matter of fact, going by what she just said, I know her. So I told her I wanted to go hiking one time because I love to hike, I love to camp. And she told me she wanted to wear these boot shoes. I said, those shoes are not good for hiking, you know? So what I did was, I bought one of the military boots I had. Tell me if I'm wrong.
The combat boots.
Combat boots.
That they be stomping and marching in.
Well, we do be stomping and marching, but if you know about that, we ruck. Ruck is definitely like a march, like a hike. But it's basically like a hike. So I said, if we hike in these, I said, So I said, okay. So what I did was I got one of them boots. I shipped it to her, Queen.
While he was in basic.
I
Basic.
sure did.
Yeah,
No,
basic.
AIT.
AIT.
That's finally leave. Yep.
But even still, like, while he was gone in basic, like, he still sent me stuff in the mail. Like, I got so many pairs of shoes because that's how he expresses his love language is by, well, one of the ways I'd say is through gifts. Like, he loves buying me shoes because he's a sneakerhead for real.
I really am.
So,
Jeez.
yeah, he be putting me on to some shoes. And that's one of the things that he did. Also, I feel like he did it also just to, like, little reminders of, I'm still thinking about you, like, I still want you, I still love you. Because, like, again, like I said, you have to know the person that you're with. And if you are doing a long distance relationship, or you're like thinking about doing it and you don't, like, you're not really sure, just make sure you communicate with your person the things that you need. Because I won't say it's impossible. Like, it's not impossible. Is it challenging?
Jeez.
It was challenging, especially for me. Like, I feel like girls are so emotional and so, like, sometimes we let the insecurities get the best of us. Like, okay. But yeah, so how was the
first week?
Yeah, how was it for you?
Alright.
Like, when did it hit you? Like, damn, we're really doing long distance.
I think it really hit me when the drill sergeant told me to make one phone call. I said, oh, one? Just one? So I said, let me make that one phone call. First spell I called was, you're looking at her right here. I called her first. I had to, you know? She's my everything. I called her, but then they said, all right, you're done. I said, that's it? I only had like a minute. I said, oh. So I said, okay. And then I tried to text my parents, but I was like, Mom, I love you. I gotta go. If I don't hear from you, just, you know I always will love you. Seriously, nothing's gonna happen. I'm trying to get here, get done, get back to you. So I told her.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, when he gave me that phone call. So for those that don't know, when they make it, when soldiers or trainees
make it to basic?
Yeah, what are they called? Soldiers or trainees?
Okay, yeah, it's called trainees. But the trainees make it to basic. What are you trying to say?
Well, I was gonna say, when trainees make it to basic, I was gonna tell them about how you get that one phone call.
Oh, okay. So when the trainees get to basic, you only get one phone call. Like, literally, you have to get one phone. I think you get a minute or 2 minutes, and then take your phone. Like, you gotta peep your phone, and then tell you lock it up. And you only get your phone on Sundays. And if you, it depends not even on you. It's just how, if somebody else does something bad, you can get your phone in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so
Or 10 minutes.
Yeah. And when he got that first phone call, like, I heard them on the phone yelling at everybody, like, all right, that's it, hang up, hang up. So I was like, I got so nervous for him. That was the biggest thing. Like, I was so scared how like them yelling at him and being mean to him. Like, I know he could take it, but I was just so scared. But yeah. And then another thing also, I knew that he was wearing this the entire time. And did I ask you to put this on?
No.
I did not ask him to wear that at all, but he knew that it would make me feel more reassured and like secure, like he's not doing anything. So that goes again with what I'm saying. You have to know who you're with, who you're doing the distance with. And if you guys don't quite know each other like that, then communicate everything that you want. Because how are they gonna know if you don't communicate?
Preach.
So what do you feel like made the distance easy for us, like easier? What was the easiest part of it, and then what do you feel like was the most challenging?
I say the easiest part to me is the fact that if I called, she answered.
Oh, if he called, I don't care where I was. I worked at a restaurant during the time, so I just picked up like a serving job to keep me busy while he was gone. And when he called, if I was at a table, I'd be like taking the order. I'll be like, all right, hold on, I gotta go use the bathroom. And I run to the bathroom, answer the FaceTime call.
She did. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dang, she a real one. She a real one for that. I said, I've never seen that before. There's only one time she didn't not answer my phone call. That one time, that one Sunday.
When?
You remember that? I think Sunday or Wednesday, I called you did not answer. I had to call the parents.
I don't remember.
Did you say, I'm sorry, I was doing something? Working? Okay, you left your phone in the car?
Something, probably that.
Yeah, it was something like that. I thought, I was like, dang, I thought she found somebody
else. Or
else.
my phone probably died or something.
Something like that. I thought she found somebody else. I was like...
Never that.
I
You're a
said,
whole male king.
Chill out. I appreciate it. So, then I think I got my phone again. I called her. She answered like that. So I was like, okay. I think that's what made it so much easier is that the fact that if I called, she would automatically answer. If I texted, I got my phone low key sometimes, she would automatically answer.
Seriously.
Like, that's what to me is communication wise. If the only person I call is or texts her and she answers, then I'm good. I trust her.
So you felt like it made it easier because we had good communication?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think what made it easier for me was the reassurance that you gave me. Like, sending me things, not even just because he was sending me things like gifts or anything like that. It was just the reassurance. It's like, I know that he's doing the most challenging thing in his life right now. Like, that's so crazy. And you're still thinking about me. Like, you're still taking the only 10 minutes that you have with your phone to get on Nike.com and send me a pair of shoes. Like, little stuff like that is what made it easier for me.
That's a different topic. If you want to see this, that's a different topic for another day.
And also, like, the sticky notes, stuff like that. I also had a pretty good relationship with his parents, like his family and stuff. So I think that made it easier too, like being able to go spend time with them. And like, I guess it was just like a reminder that like we're really locked in, if that makes sense. Like, I knew he was coming home to me.
Did you see Mar right here? Queen ain't going nowhere. That's crazy. She think I'm gonna go somewhere. Queen, you fine as I don't know where. Chill out.
Thank you, King. I appreciate that. But yeah, okay, so what was the most challenging?
I say the most challenging, I be the drill sergeants. They'll be on you.
No, as far as distance, long distance.
Yeah, drill sergeant. Because when you want the phone, for example, I wanted the phone. I thought we had the phone for an hour. They choked it down to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Because the drill sergeant said, "Oh, one of y'all was misbehaving." I said, "You gotta be kidding me. How is that my fault?"
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's what made it so much challenging because I know she wanted that phone call for a long time. I was waiting for that phone call for a long time. All right, for example, when you're in basic, you have red phase, white phase, blue phase. Red phase is, how should I put this? It's basically hell week. You ain't doing nothing, but you getting smoked. White phase, it's like you're lenient, you get more privileges. Kind of. And blue phase, you get more privileges. So white phase and blue phase, an hour and 30 on the phone, or an hour. When it came to my platoon, for some reason, we always, I don't get it. And I don't even do anything. I don't, I'll be chilling. So one time I was supposed to get our phone for an hour, we got our phone for 10 minutes. She can vouch for that one. And now I think that's what made it so much challenging. Other people made my work so harder. They did. So the drill sergeant to me made it so much harder for me to talk to my queen right here. Because one person did something bad and now I got like 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I remember, and I agree, because I remember sometimes like we would be on the phone and they would be like, all right, and you can hear them over the intercom because they say like, turn in your phones at whatever time. And I remember like I would think that we would have like an hour to talk on the phone or 30 minutes, and it was only 10 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, like that, I agree, was very challenging and very sad. I think what made it challenging for me, if I'm being honest, is the other girls, obviously. Not because of him, I trust him, but it's just the other girls. Like, and the girlies on here really understand and really feel me that girls do not care. Like, girls are snakes. He could be walking around with this on, flashing it as much as he wants, but they are still gonna flock. If they wanna flock, they're gonna flock. So I just feel like that was the most challenging because I know how girls are, and I let my insecurities get the best of me a lot. And he had to talk me down so much. And but obviously he did a good job because we lasted and we made it through it. But that was definitely the insecurities that, I mean, were the most challenging for me. So just know, like, if you want to do long distance and you get insecure about other girls, or for guys, vice versa, for guys getting insecure about other guys guys getting insecure about other guys, or girls getting insecure about other girls. Like, that is 100% completely normal. That is okay. Like, and I think like a little bit of that is okay, as long as it's not toxic or, you know, taking over your relationship. It's okay. Like, I think it's healthy for you to be, you know, a little, I won't say jealous, but a little bit like, you know, like a little concerned, a little bit like, I don't want to lose this person, you know? So yeah, I think it's healthy. But yeah, that was definitely the most challenging for me. And oh, go ahead.
My fault. I was gonna say something to say. But that insecurity wise, guys, I understand what you're gonna say. Like, oh, how do you do it? If you love that person so much, you're not gonna worry about anybody else. Seriously. Because love is so. If you find that right person, love is the strongest thing in the world. That can't be broken.
And I love that, King. And also, another thing that reassured me that I knew for a fact that he wasn't gonna do anything or cheat on me or anything like that is I know my man. I know my man, and I know that he's a man of God, because it took us time to get there and grow that relationship. But over the past year that we were together, I can say that I know that he's a God-fearing man now. So I guess that also helped me because of his favorite verse is what he says.
Hey, listen. If y'all know Matthew 5, 26, 29, I'm only gonna lust for one person. If you gonna do verbatim, I'll do verbatim. If I see another girl taking one eye out so I can go to heaven. Alright, that's basically what it's saying in the verse. You only lust for one person.
You have your phone up here?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, show him the back. I'll show him. So that's a verse. He has his favorite verse in the back of his phone.
Yes, literally. Okay, the reason it's my favorite because you lust for one person. I lust for her, literally. So when people say lust, you gotta understand that it's not the verse. Not saying lust for everybody. I can lust and then take my eye out. I can still go to heaven. No, it's saying that once you're married, once you're locked in, you find that right person. Once you love that person, it's for I don't know, eternity, forever. I guess for your life, whatever. You're locked in. You in lust for that person. I don't care if you're long distance. I don't care if she give you a hard time. I don't care if y'all both mad. You still lust over her. Like that's your best friend. You feel me?
So yeah, that's how I knew like he wasn't lusting over any other girls or looking at any girls in that way. And of course, like he's a man. I know he's not blind, like obviously, but I knew that he wasn't like looking at girls like, oh my gosh, I want to be with her, or oh my gosh, like I want to break up with Zay so we could be together, or whatever. Like
never did.
I definitely was confident about that. No matter how many girls tried, which we can get into those story times another day. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so that's all for today's topic discussion. We're gonna just go ahead and make a separate video because now that I'm thinking about it, and I know, I'm sorry, I just confused him. Yeah. But I literally just thought about this and I was thinking like, I want us to have full time to talk about our discussions and not make it so rushed. So I want us to do, I think we'll just do topic Tuesdays, maybe sweet topic Tuesdays. And then on Thursdays, we'll do a different video, like a vlog or something else. Okay, so this is gonna be our Tuesday video, Sweet Topic Tuesday video. Okay, so I'll post this on Tuesday. And then our
discussion?
Other videos, no, this was the discussion video. Our other videos will be posted on Thursday or on the weekend or something else, another day. So yeah. Just so you guys know, you guys just found out the same time Q did because this literally just came to mind because our video is now like 30 something minutes long and I'm gonna cut it down so it's not so long for you guys, but I don't want it to be so long. So yeah, so I think we're gonna do that just so we have more time to discuss whatever topics we're gonna choose. So yeah, that's it for today's video. We are going to be back next Tuesday with the Sweet Topic Tuesday for you guys. And Q is gonna choose that sweet treat. So
I got an idea already.
I'm excited for that. And yeah, if you guys have any topics or anything you guys want us to discuss or talk about in our video, then please let us know. Please give us any ideas.
Yep.
That would be greatly appreciated.
Or anything to taste too.
Oh, any sweet treats to taste. If you guys see anything new and you're like, you guys should try this, let us know.
I ain't gonna lie, I did see something new. I can't say.
Okay.
Ooh, close.
Well, you definitely can get it so we could try it then.
All right.
Okay.
Again, thank y'all for watching. It's just one of many videos coming along. I really do appreciate this one right here. This is my queen. This is my forever. And we'll get discussions more about how we got together and more things coming along. And if you don't believe me about the verse, I promise you I can read it right here. It's literally, like, look it up if you don't believe me, for real. All right, but thank you again. And I think Queen has something to say.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna close out the video. Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
All right, guys. So we'll see you guys next Tuesday for our Sweet Topic Tuesday.
Sweet Topic Tuesday.
Until next video, stay tuned for our next video, and we'll see you guys then. Bye. That's my exit. What do you want to do?
I know, you do this. I was gonna do this. Like, you move your hand.
All right. Bye.
Hey, right there.
Okay.
Bye.
That's gonna be our exit.
You don't like that?
I like it. Do it again. It's giving imagination.
There you go, SpongeBob.
All right. Ready? Bye.